Hey everyone, welcome to the Delivery Driver Pit Stop. My name is Michael. I'm your healthy host and getting healthier every day. I apologize if I sniffle or sneeze. The allergies are really bugging me here in Southern California today. It's pretty windy where I'm at, so there's a lot of dust in the air. So if that's why my face looks so flushed red, that's why. Today I'm going to talk about GrubHub's new pay model that a lot of people have. It's been rolled out in several cities, Phoenix, a couple parts of LA, back east. There's been other creators that did a little bit of this. I wanted to wait and get some data in, some more, just, rather than a knee-jerk reaction, I wanted to wait and get a lot of data in, which I have now received from several people. So everybody that sent me the data, thank you very much. You know who you are. I'm going to keep you private for obvious reasons, because a little secret, GrubHub watches me, and I don't want GrubHub to trace back who might be sending me this information, because I wouldn't trust GrubHub as far as I could throw them. Anyway, a lot of people think I'm a shill for GrubHub. I am not. If you looked at any of my videos in the past, I take GrubHub, DoorDash, Postmates to task when they do something wrong. And guess what, GrubHub? You effed up. All I gotta say is, come on, man. Anybody recognize that from ESPN? Come on, man. GrubHub, get your act together. Your new pay model is a friggin' joke. It is unfair. You're robbing drivers of pay, and you try to wrap it up in some kind of, oh my God, check out this new awesome pay scheme. It's not no awesome pay scheme. It's a joke. Okay? You already make a crap ton of money from drivers, okay, because you take at least 50% or 60% of the service fee, as you call it, all right, and we get with the leftovers. I did my calculations, and with everything said and done, the new pay model that several people have, you're getting a 40% pay cut. How's that helping anybody, GrubHub? Many of the drivers that drive for GrubHub, a lot of them, this is their bread and butter. This is how they put food on the table. How can you cut? How can you take away from people's money? We still have the same expenses, but you're getting more money. I understand it's a business, GrubHub, but shame on you. You shouldn't be doing this to drivers, okay? Shame on you. A lot of people in today's economy, which is doing really well, but a lot of people are doing GrubHub as a side gig for, a second job after they're doing their W-2, because they can't make ends meet with the first job. Looks like they can't make ends meet with the second job. I'm telling you this right now, GrubHub. You are number one in the United States in the gig economy. Technically, DoorDash has passed you by, but obviously with what has been said by your CEO, you want to get back in the first position. You're not going to get it back in the first position by doing this to your drivers, okay? You're punishing your drivers. Premier drivers, especially Premier drivers. I'm going to show you some data here, guys. These are from Premier drivers, okay? And I'm a Premier driver. As a lot of people take me to task, but I'm a Premier driver. I'm proud to say I'm a Premier driver. The data I'm going to show you here are from Premier drivers. And you know what? If you lose Premier drivers confidence, GrubHub, you're done. You are done. You're going to be the laughing stock. You're going to be even more of the laughing stock for the gig economy than DoorDash already is, okay? And you're going to get these side companies, these smaller companies that know how to pay their drivers, like Caviar and a few others. They're going to pass you by in a split second because of how badly you're treating your drivers. Shame on you. I never in a million years thought I'd say this, but I'm on the old system where they pay as the crow flies, a direct straight line from the restaurant to. Please, GrubHub, keep me on this pay plan. Please do not put me on the new pay plan where they pay you actual mileage, because I'm going to lose my shorts, okay? And I'm a big guy, so no one wants to see me lose my shorts, okay? This is a joke. You need to fix this now before you cause unreputable damage. Here I am, the Gaff King again. Unrecoverable damage to your brand because of how you treat your drivers, okay? I took DoorDash drivers to task because they were putting those little notes in bags telling me what DoorDash is doing. I tell you what, GrubHub, if you continue to do this, I will give my blessing 100% to any driver who wants to do that to GrubHub and drop notes in their bags, because what you're doing is a joke. It's a effing joke, okay? Now that I ranted a little bit, let's get to the numbers. First screenshot here is from a Premier driver. Excuse me, again, I got allergies. As you see, the first, he accepted Taco Bell, but he had better sense after he accepted it, and then he reassigned it so it shows rejected. Excuse me. Excuse me. Next one is for Bagel Nosh. As you see, it's not a $3 or $3.25 or $3.50 delivery fee. It's a $3.07 delivery fee. That is because GrubHub's new pay plan and their awesome wisdom decided to pay you for the actual time, average time you have the entire order from beginning to end. So $3.07, okay? Then you see next to it, he got a whopping $2.23. Wow. I mean, $2.23 for the tip. And you look next to it, which is the joke itself. He got a gigantic 84 cents for 4.02 miles. Okay? Do the math on that. That is 20.8 cents, or rounded up, it's 21 cents a mile. It's a joke. It's a complete and utter joke. Second one from Taco Bell. $2.96 delivery fee. Are you kidding me? $1.44 tip. Taco Bell, that goes with the territory, because you buy cheap food, you're going to get a cheap tip usually. 6.86 miles. Or, excuse me, $1.44 for the mileage, my fault. For 6.86, for a grand total of $7.09. Sorry, I can't even read my own writing here, boys and girls. Next one, IHOP. $3.27. 1.65 mileage, $1.65 for mileage at 7.88 miles. That's 21 cents a mile. A whopping $10.12. That's pretty good, actually. That's not a bad, but in the old scheme of things, this guy would have got, for 8 miles, he would have got $4 for the mileage almost. $4. So he went from about $14 down to $10 because of this new pay scheme. The next one from the Oak Cafe, $2.23 delivery fee. 89 cents for the mileage at a whopping 4.24 miles for a grand total of $5.12. Anybody see a problem with this? This is a joke. I'm going to show you the next two screens. I'm not going to explain it. I'll let you look because I've already explained what GrubHub's doing. You'll see the first screenshot here. I had to block out a few names of the restaurants here because I wanted to keep where the location was, because some of these restaurants were exclusive to a certain location in the United States. So I promised to keep this person anonymous. So that's why you don't see on a couple of them the restaurant name. Look at these numbers here, guys. I mean, look at it, first screenshot. Look at the numbers. Let's do the second screenshot here. Look at the numbers here. This is from a Premier driver, okay? He's a friend of mine. Premier driver. He's been doing it for 2.5 years. He has a acceptance rate, a rolling acceptance rate for over 2.5 years of 98%. He is the creme de la creme of delivery drivers. And even without tips, this delivery driver gives you as much, gives you 100% customer service with a smile. So there's none of that no tip, no trip crap. On this block alone, he had to reject 4, count it, 4 orders, and that means he only delivered 11. So you do the math on that. There goes his delivery acceptance rate right down the old can. I'm going to read, he commented on the screenshot, so let me read what this gentleman says. Mind you, again, this is a Premier driver. The new total mileage rate comes at 21 cents a mile, which is practically laughable. On the 4th order from Burger King, I drove 5.7 miles at $3.31 in expenses, leaving a whopping 70 cents of profit for 17 minutes it took him to complete this order. And that, he said, he didn't have to wait at Burger King. The order was thankfully ready when he got there. So he said, if you extrapolate, that's $14.15 per hour gross and $2.47 an hour in profit, which is miserable any way you slice it. So you gross $14.15. After all expenses, your profit per mile is $2.47. GrubHub, what the hell are you thinking? I know you're a business, GrubHub. I know you want to run, you need to run the business to make a profit, but you're making a profit on the most valuable asset you have, your drivers. And on top of that, you're making a profit on the most loyal drivers you have, Premier drivers. This Premier driver is so disgusted, he wants to quit GrubHub. And because of a couple of my tutorial videos where he's at, and Amazon Flex is hiring, at least Amazon Flex guarantees you in his area at least minimum $18 an hour. Okay? With Amazon Flex, you don't have to worry about rude customers. You know what to do. You got to deliver a package to a house. You got to deliver a package to an apartment. You got to deliver a package to and it goes without saying. It's pretty much drop, go. With GrubHub, you got to worry about if the restaurant's going to have your food ready. You're going to worry about if the customer wants to call and harass you or text and harass you. You got to worry about if the customer are going to lie when you drop off the food and said they never got the food. You're going to lie. They're going to lie that he gave you a bad service, or he might have ate your food, or it could have been spit in. On and on and on and on. GrubHub, we are not W-2 employees, okay? We're independent 1099 contractors, okay? We try to give you a fair, decent amount of work. You need to pay us a fair, decent wage. Of course, let me be the devil's advocate, looking from GrubHub's point of view. If you don't like it, go elsewhere. We got plenty of drivers. We got a waiting list. Okay? And that's the sad part right now, because they have a waiting list of drivers in many areas, and what you won't take, what you find unacceptable, someone else will find acceptable. So GrubHub and DoorDash will not be held accountable for how they pay. Shame on you, GrubHub. Shame on you. I never thought I'd say that. I'm thankful that I can be a 1099 employee. I'm thankful, actually, that GrubHub allows me to work in the old system, which I'm not complaining about, because yesterday was Mother's Day, and for 4 hours of work, I took home $187. The last 4 orders were $27 tips or more. Okay? Thank you. I'm going to thank the baby Jesus for that. I pray to God that they do not institute that new pay model here where I'm at in Southern California. Because, folks, that'll be the end of me and GrubHub. I won't do DoorDash because they like to use tips to take away from DoorDash drivers. Guess I might have to try Postmates. I'll go back, do Amazon Flex, where I can do a double shift a day and make just as much, if not more money than GrubHub, and put on probably a third less mileage on my car. And don't have to worry about obnoxious customers. So the ball's in your court, GrubHub. I guarantee you're getting a lot of feedback from drivers that are not happy, okay? And you're cutting off your nose to spite your face. Yay, I said it right. You're griefing your drivers. You're griefing your premier drivers, the best drivers you have that will deliver regardless if there's a tip or not with a smile. You're griefing us. We're going to go. I'm outie. I am outie if you do not change this crap. Okay? I might have a small platform with just barely 1,500 subs almost when I do this video, but if you continue to do this, I will continue to highlight you being terrible for your drivers, and I will help promote notes being dropped in bags, letting customers know. Okay? Get your crap together, GrubHub. Allow me to step off my soapbox for that one. As always, I thank everybody for tuning in. I know I probably shocked a bunch of people with this 16-minute and 20-second rant, but it needed to be said. I did a video about a week or two ago about GrubHub's new pay model, and I thought in the video that I thought it would be a good thing. It'd be a raise. I was wrong. I jumped the gun. I should have chilled out and waited to get data like I have now to do a video, but my dumbass, I wanted to get the information out to everybody, and I made a mistake. And I'm apologizing to all you GrubHub drivers out there that count on me for accurate information. I made a mistake. Hopefully this is correcting it. If you have not liked the video, I appreciate a like. If you don't like the video, you know what you can do with yourself. I would appreciate a sub if you have not subbed to my channel yet. And make sure you ring that doorbell. Please follow me on social media. The links are in the description below. I thank everybody for joining me for this 17-minute and 25-second pit stop, and hope everybody has a great Monday. We'll see you next time. Take care, everybody.